A lot of people who don't like Tyler are just straight up haters. And this hatred for Tyler started after the interview on the Breakfast Club where they asked her how she identified as racially, and she didn't really respond. So a lot of people were mad because they were hoping that she would just put a stop to all the rumors and just tell everybody that she called herself colored. But the thing is, I feel like even the hatred that she got then was fake and unwarranted, because a lot of people were not mad at the fact that she did not justify herself on the Breakfast Club. A lot of people were mad at the fact that she did not claim blackness the way they expected her to claim blackness. And this is something that, even though a lot of people here in the United States don't want to admit, is true. There's something that makes a lot of average black people feel special about themselves when the, cute little mixed looking petite light skinned girl claim blackness, even though she's just mixed, she's not black. But either way, that's another conversation for another day. A lot of people were mad at Tyler because she did not claim blackness. So now that created this hate train where every little mistake that she does, people are nitpicking it and people are just ready to give her a hard time about it. I watched the clip from the VMAs again, again, and again from multiple different angles, and clearly she wasn't talking to Halle. She was asking Lil Nas X if he could hold her gift for her, like her award. And it was like an understanding between them, because he walked off over to get the award and she said, sorry, please, and thank you. So she was polite in her own way, and people also need to keep in mind that politeness look differently based on ethnicity or what part of the world you come from. That's the thing. That's another thing. And I'm seeing people like alluding to the fact that she have colorist tendencies, which is why she was acting like, which is why she asked help to Lil Nas X, because you see he was the, darkest skinned gay boy. And this is where I scream hypocrisy. Anybody who sees her, anybody who has an issue with her being colorist is such a freaking hypocrite, because colorism is not a new topic. A lot of you have been tolerating colorism from artists, music artists especially, for the longest time. You cannot tell me that somehow the limit is drawn when it comes to the light-skinned girl who doesn't claim blackness but who calls herself colored, like the mixed South African girl who doesn't really want to see herself from the lens of Black America. You cannot tell me this is when the standards are like getting higher, because there's no way. We have people like your favorite Rihanna. We don't even know if she really sees herself as black. You see, because this is another thing when it comes to someone like Tyler versus Rihanna. Tyler called herself colored openly to people's faces. A lot of y'all don't know if Miss Barbados see herself as black. She's gonna benefit from blackness and being as a black American artist, but Rihanna has never came forward and even called herself a black woman. That's something that her black American fans have done for everybody. We don't know how she even sees herself. Y'all just assume that that's what she is, and because she does things for black women, we just forget that she's the baby mama of a man who openly and publicly said dark-skinned black women look ugly with red lipstick. We go look it up. That's something that ASAP Rocky said himself. So Rihanna has been with a lot of colorist men who look down on dark-skinned black women, but yet why? Because y'all have claimed that y'all have decided to talk about her or see her as a black woman in America. All of a sudden, y'all give her passes for these things. Y'all some hypocrites, because y'all don't care about colorism that much. Y'all support colorism every day. A lot of the fan base that are criticizing Tyler are fans of Ekane. I'm pretty sure, because we're all on the same platform. Ekane got her followers back. Y'all don't seem to have a problem with that colorism over there. Nicki Minaj have been colorist too. In one of her songs, I think it was on Did on them, she has this line where she says, "You nappy headed hoes need a permeator." It's a lot of lighting girls in the industry who don't give a damn about blackness, but because they call themselves black, that kind of soften the blow when it comes to y'all. Now, I need for some of y'all to really ask yourself, why is it so important for light-skinned people to call themselves black? Not just light-skinned people, because there are actually light-skinned black people out here. I need for some of y'all to ask yourself why it's so important for mixed people who have a lot of European DNA in them, or even just a little bit. Why is it so important for y'all, for those people, to see themselves as black? A lot of you have this insecurity where you believe that black people cannot be beautiful, just plain black. you need to be mixed with Europeans. So y'all need these half European people to claim blackness so you can feel like the race is not as ugly as everybody see it to be. So I just want some of y'all to check your inferiority complex, because I think it's an inferiority complex to constantly look for validation in, the cute little light skinned girl. She don't have to claim black if she don't want to. Y'all want to get to the point where you want to force her into claiming black, and she doesn't have to. What if that's the only condition? Then if I was Tyler, I would just say I'm black just to make money off of y'all, and then laugh at y'all behind y'all's back like most of these light skinned artists do anyways. As long as somebody tell you I'm black, that's what y'all are okay with. Y'all don't care if that's who they are behind closed doors. Y'all don't even care to verify. Y'all don't care to fact check anything. Either way, I'm ranting right now, but I hope I make sense. Like, Tyla to me is not even the best artist to come out of the African continent. I think Ira Star is a better artist than her, in my opinion. I don't think she deserves the recognition that she gets. So for anybody who's gonna say that I'm just, a Tyler worshiper, you can stop right there. I don't even, I don't like her like that. Like, I literally like a segment of the song Jump with Stunner. I don't like any other music. That Water song to me was overrated. I'm not a Tyler worshiper. I'm not even a Tyler fan. But I really want people to stop criticizing her with foundation, with things that make sense, and not just nitpicking every little thing that she does, which clearly shows that some of y'all are still mad because she did not claim blackness like y'all wish she would.